everybody, the Ryouseiken here, coming to you with another Persona 3 FES video. Saturday night, and we're going to do our usual thing, build up our charm, build up our intelligence, or academics. I don't know why I keep calling it intelligence. And we're going to basically bombshell our way all the way to the full moon, the next full moon. Yes, I will stay here. And of course my charm doesn't go up to where I want it to be. That's typical. I guess so. I already have plans. Okay, maybe next time then. I haven't increased my Kendo team Arcana in a while, so might be good. Nah. So the Kazushi thing's probably going to take a majority of the day. You're meeting someone today. It's about time to leave. Of course, this also makes me end up missing the Tanaka show, which sucks. Iwa Todai Strip Mall, Wakatsu Restaurant. Wouldn't it be funny if all the problems with my knee turned out to be just growing pains? Kazushi tried to make a joke. It wasn't funny. I don't want to get any more muscular than this. It's not like I'm trying out for pro wrestling. Oh, you can have my rice if you want. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. Want bread instead? Very funny. Why don't we order some noodles and potatoes, too? Seems like Kazushi is having fun. Today you learned something new about him. Aw, come on! I gave up my Sunday for this.
Where have you been?
I like their outfits, by the way. Nice sleeveless shirt there, Junpei. If you equip gloves when you fight with your fist, your attack speed will increase, so even if a shadow finds you first, you can still get the first strike. But even though your speed is fast, your range will still be short. I guess realistically, switching my weapon to something that's like two-handed or gloves could be beneficial in the sense that, you know, different attributes. Like if I equipped this, my attack power would go up, but my hit percentage would go down, and yeah, I'd face the same cons and pros that Junpei has. Something to consider. Alright, let's go out for coffee again. And then sleep early. I don't want to risk being sick on the day of the full moon. Gonna get cray-cray. Oh, there we go! Your charm has changed from unpolished to confident. Took me till Sunday to do that, but I think I can actually get further with the Maya subplot now. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep earlier, just in case. I don't want to have any sort of risk. You recall the story you heard at the outskirts of the station. You decide to ask the teacher about the missing girl Fuka Yamagishi today. We picked today of all days to do it.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this. Fuka. Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation.
Kind of is.
Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide. But she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying on the ground by the gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
I see.
Oh, man.
By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
Yet she's been missing for a week? Oh my god.
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher.
Oh, go Mitsuru.
How despicable.
I didn't. I was just,
Dude, I want to go in that game right now and give Mitsuru a high five, or at least a nod of approval.
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Oh, man.
So that's why they attributed it to spirits in a ghost story.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour.
Until now, there's no...
But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind.
And we're talking about this right next to the two of them.
Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be alright as well. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
tonight?
We're going to rescue Yamagishi.
Alright.
If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Dude, this is awesome.
All set.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Oh.
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her. It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then? I have an idea.
Something happened. Shinjiro was hinting to it.
Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Senpai?
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school.
Of course that would be what you're stuck on.
In that case, I know just what to do.
Oh, this is so awesome. Class has ended for tonight. Nah, I don't know what to do. La 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 la. Oh boy. So I guess I'll just build up a social link until tonight. Plotterific. So the ghost story is attributed to the fact that Fuka disappeared during the dark hour. In reality, she must have been stuck in Tartarus this entire time. At least that's what they've been saying. What should I do? What social link should I focus on? Now let's do the Gourmet King. I'm curious about Akihiko's story. Something happened in the past that he feels full of regret over. It's just a matter of figuring out what it is. Okay, do I need any items? I don't think I need any items. Alright. I can't burp. Burp. Hey, Ryouseiken. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Seems Nozomi wants to go eat. Sure. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. You must go to Beef Bowl Shop. That's the place for you. Mmm, delicious beef. You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. Burp. He must be one of those people with an extreme metabolism. Sometimes I run into people who think they can take my title of Gourmet King. They're jealous. Remember that middle-aged man I scared off that one time? Pretty sure he was an assassin of sorts. They think they understand how I got this far, but they're wrong. The sooner they accept that, the better for them. Because of your courageous appetite, I will declare you as a supporter of the Gourmet King. This is something history places upon you, so you aren't allowed to refuse. Wow, I didn't even need to say anything. I just got right into his group. I'm okay with this. I just realized that kind of looks like an apple. Or a really weird vegetable of some kind. The Gourmet King social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Moon Arcana has grown. Your name's Ryo, right? I think you're a year younger than me. It feels like I have a younger brother now. So how about it? You want to have me as a big brother? Sure. There's a bit of resemblance, but alas, it's not to be. We'll have to remain friends. Nozomi is observing you carefully. Isn't it always the way? I get my mind working and it just makes me hungrier. I just finished that beef bowl, but I'm already aching for more. Think I should keep eating? It'd be staying true to myself, and that's good, right? Maybe I'll get even more hungry if I walk backwards. I work sometimes, right? You're coming too, right, Ryo? You have to. You're one of my supporters. By the way, I made up this backwards walking thing, so don't steal it. It's more like a moonwalk. You tagged along on the quest for another beef bowl. You said goodbye after the second meal and returned to the dorm. Oh, great.
What's wrong?
I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Set to go? An explosive? All right, I'll let you handle this.
I don't think it's an explosive, right?
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
An explosive? For real?
Nah. All I did was unlock a door.
Nah. I'm not that hardcore.
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
No, you're a delinquent, but pretty awesome nonetheless.
Is that really something to brag about?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben, what's that mean? That's not English, is it?
Oh my god. Oh, this is creepy.
Can we turn on the lights?
Oh, you scared?
No! Stupid.
Stop calling me that!
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gem. Akihiko and I will check the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway. Got it?
Alright.
The faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision? If so, then expect to be severely punished.
was a joke. I'd never do something like that.
Come on, Mitsuru. Lighten up a little.
Fine. Let's head over to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
Ah, busted. Just hang your heads in shame. Go, boys, go.
All right, let's get this over with.
So different at night. It's actually creepy. Come on, let's go to the faculty office. Man, it really is creepy. Fog of war. And we're in classroom 2F. Alright guys, that is all the time I have for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will head to the faculty office in the next part, so if you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to leave a like and comment, as it helps and benefits the growth of the channel, and tells me you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I am the Ryoman, pretty tense, and signing out. Happy gaming everybody. See you soon.